Good morning, everybody. Bluto's best time of the day where he can walk. This usually wears him out, but we're out walking this morning. I'm just so grateful for him. This morning, I wanted to praise the nonconformist. I've been listening to Academy of the Mind. If you haven't gotten on that YouTube channel, you should. Yep, out here picking up garbage. It's a common theme on YouTube or Facebook to see people post, oh, everything's so negative. I just want happiness. And it feels like Brave New World, y'all. If you haven't read the book by Aldous Huxley, please do. If you still read, if you don't read, or dyslexic, or don't have the time, you can listen to it. It's probably even on YouTube. I know there's interviews with him, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure Brave New World is out there on audiobooks before it's censored and gone. So, like I said, I'd like to praise the nonconformist, the person who hasn't been homogenized into the mass, into the Brave New World, into the needing to feel good all the time, the fear of isolation, and how that is, hang on, let me get this piece of trash, how that is considered like something to not be desired, but also able to not be a recluse and to seek the company, or not necessarily seek, but synchronize with the company of those that resonate. To those of you that can still think for yourselves and not be afraid of the ridicule, and to be able to listen to a video that's more than a 30-second long TikTok, to be able to listen with discernment and not need to agree with anyone or anything, the ability to not drown your mind with substances, toxic food. And in the Brave New World, they have feelies. They have theaters that do not stimulate your mind, but stimulate your body. And so they have the drug Soma that doesn't have any of the bad effects of our drugs and alcohol as far as hangovers, and people can get their oblivion, to revel in the beauty of your own mind and chuckle at your weaknesses and things that you've had to overcome in your humanity, to forgive your weaknesses, and to fight stronger, and constantly want to stimulate your mind to be more durable and sovereign. And yeah, I'm just really filled with the beauty of Emerson this morning, and I feel so lucky. I was really abused as a child, but one of the things that, because not everything is bad, my mom was super abusive, neglectful, and violent, but the beauty was that she was also very intelligent, and she had us have required reading lists all the time, and in the summer the list was very long, so I was exposed to many great works, not all true, but gave me the ability to read different ways of thinking. And she's passing away last I heard, and I just want to honor that there's a bit of light in everything, and I'm super grateful that she was tough on me, and I was forced to read. I loved to read anyway, but the types of things that I had to read really expanded myself as a person and affected my mind at a young age, reading adult books very, very young. And I encourage y'all with kids and grandkids to scoop up those beautiful, beautiful works of art before they're completely gone. Anyway, there's a few of you out there that, you get beat down and you just, facing the ridicule and the constant barrage of others that just want you to conform and be a part of the so-called numbed out happy masses. It's you're a weirdo if you have that and you think for yourself and you speak out and you're not using, the words and the type of, you're not living the type of life and you're experimenting with your mind and soul. I just want to give you praises because it's not easy. It's super hard. But, like in Brave New World, the so-called savage, when he throws the soma, which is their drug, out the window and tries to free the slaves, they don't get it, obviously, and they turn on him. And I feel like we're at that point that we really are living in a brave new world, and it takes courage to not conform, to hold on to your soul, to not be afraid. I mean, we all came here to leave here, unless you're one of the vampires, I suppose, but it's nothing to be feared. And I just want you to know that you're not alone out there if you think for yourself, and sometimes you feel like you're going a little mad, because in an insane reality, if you're one of the mad ones in an insane reality, that's a good thing. Don't conform. I even think that my videos were flagged as by fact checkers. You can imagine that, Emerson being flagged as a fucking fact check. But read the greats and hold on to your mind. Don't be afraid of your thoughts and your differences. Revel in it. And if you've listened this far in my video, I commend you for having an attention span. And thank you to those who have sent Bluto love. As you can tell, this is him doing awesome, and he's in a lot of pain. And I don't have much time left with him, but I'm sure gonna enjoy every moment of it. And I'm just so grateful for the moments of awesomeness and adventure that I've had with him. And I'm sad but happy that his job here is almost done, and he's done a really great job at being a companion, best friend, teacher, and just a beautiful, beautiful little creature. He's brought joy to so many. So get out there and be a nonconformist, and don't need everything to be cupcakes, rainbows, sprinkles, and sunshine. That in this reality, always being bubbling over with happiness. Not that there's anything wrong with true happiness, but needing to be that way all the time is infantile. It's not healthy. And be a nonconformist in a time of conformity. Don't be homogenized, and don't be afraid. We all of us free folks are there with you, and we've had to go through the same things you have, as far as the ridicule, the maybe even a little bit of poverty, and these are badges of Badges of courage. Be courageous. Is that even a thing anymore? I say yes, it is. So shine on, y'all. Share down below in the comments what ways that you feel nonconformity is a beautiful thing and how you've participated in it, how your mind is free, and I commend you. Shine on. One love.